I got something to show y'all.
In less than 60 seconds, University of Oregon women's basketball player Sedona Prince brought light to an issue that shocked the world. In her viral TikTok, Prince showcased the difference in quality between the women's and the men's weight rooms at the NCAA March Madness tournament. The TikTok was viewed over 10 million times. 6 of those views came from these U of A female athletes.
I'm Samantha Thomas.
My name's Aria Bernal.
My name is Kayla Wilkins.
My name is Samantha Noennig.
My name is Gile Starkute.
My name is Hisey.
And all of them saw the infamous TikTok video.
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
I want to say, yeah, I think so.
I did see that. Yes.
Yes, I did see that. Yeah.
But for U of A women's basketball player Samantha Thomas, she was able to experience the unequal treatment firsthand.
So we played Sunday, so other teams were there before us, so they got to see the weight room. So we were all looking at we saw the TikToks too, and everyone's Snapchats, Instagrams, and we were I think the back of our minds were there's no way this is true. There's no way. And then we get there and you just walk in this big ballroom, and then there's just this little dumbbell set in the gym, and we were just a little confused. We were that doesn't really make sense as to why the men's were getting this whole nice weight room with so many equipment while we just get this little dumbbell rack.
So seeing that is always, I think the best word would be disappointing, because at this day of time, you would think that it would be different.
When I first saw that, it's just extremely frustrating and disappointing.
But honestly, I can say as female athletes, we weren't surprised.
Honestly, though, I'm kind of not surprised.
The women explained that their athletic abilities are constantly being compared to their male counterparts, even when the sports are practically the same.
It has to be with our strength, because that's what female golf, I think, is what people think is the biggest difference, that we don't hit far enough, not far enough, as far, let me put it that way. We don't hit as far and we don't shoot as low as men, but that is a stereotype.
You'll see female soccer players get knocked in the head and then, wear a bandage around their head the rest of the game. And men get touched and then they just scream and cry like someone has murdered them.
We always hear we're weaker than the men. Obviously we can't dunk, so it's women's basketball is not as exciting. But I mean, if you really just think about it, that's really the only difference, that we can break people's ankles. We both do that. We both shoot threes from far. We all play defense. We all press. So it's really the same game. Obviously there's some differences, but I mean, at the end of the day, I feel they're both exciting to watch.
And for other female athletes, the comparison goes as far as judgment on body image.
I remember seeing this on TV. It was oh, you don't want to put your daughter into swimming because she's going to look like a man, because she's going to have broad shoulders.
If you look at a lineup of girls throwing at nationals, you'll see basically every single kind of body type there is. Yes, we are normally on the bigger side, but we have to throw a heavy object very far. So it helps to have a little bit of mass behind it.
As female athletes, the women have each faced their own set of challenges.
There's no kind of room for error as a woman, when you're playing sports.
Someone did say, yeah, I mean, I just feel the men's team just put in more hard work. And I think that women are plenty capable of pushing themselves and putting in hard work.
I would just like to see it be more together. It's always women's basketball or the WNBA. I understand why it has to be WNBA and then NBA, but I think that's just one of the big divides too as well, because when you put women's in front of it, it's why do we need women's? Why can't it be men's basketball and men's National Basketball Association? Why is it only the women that are being specified with WNBA?
Prince's TikTok showed the harsh reality of gender inequality in sports. But these female athletes and female athletes all over the world are using this as an opportunity to start a bigger conversation and persevere within their own sports.
When that video went out, it's the same time it's good because people, I think, are now aware of more situations like that, and it's really important to continue to show those inequalities.
You would think that we've gone with so many conversations and so many different roles that you would expect seeing the exact same. But I think kind of the difference is never going to go away. So we kind of need to accept that, but at the same time keep working to making it better.
Despite the inequity that we see, like things are getting better. They're not, they're not where we need them to be. But if you look at all the people that have like blazed the trail behind us, like be grateful to be in the opportunity you're in and commit yourself 100% to it, and good things will happen.
There may be moments where other people doubt you, or it's not always going to be rainbow and sunshine, but if you can just push through those tough days and those any harsh criticisms you get, like, you will see results.
We all kind of break through it in our own way and throw farther than they think we're going to. So
my best advice would just be keep working hard. Don't listen to the haters, because they just are, you're doing what they can do. So just do the best you can, work hard, and at the end of the day, just make yourself happy.
And the Wildcats will play for the national championship.